Hey cuties, I'm Lanikia and you're watching All Soaps All Day, a channel dedicated to all things soaps. All right, so let's get started with this. This possible spoiler is coming from The Young and the Restless. Well, we know a part of this is true because we saw on today's episode that Adam told Sally that he is done trying to be the golden child for Victor Newman. He is done trying to win over his approval. He understands now that he will never have it. That no matter what he sacrifices for the family, that no matter how much he tries to prove that he has changed for the family, they will never see him in the same light. And because of this, he's ready to just walk away from the Newmans. He's tired of trying to win their approval. Now, what they say it's coming up is that he will speak to Victor and he will resign. Now, remember, right now he was currently the CEO, and there was a huge announcement made putting him at this position um, because for to be CEO of Newman Enterprise. However, we all knew that Victor was just doing that to try to win Victoria back. They did not expect Victoria to come back this quickly. So the embarrassment that Adam feels about having this flashy press conference and finally thinking his time had arrived to take Newman into a direction and getting his father to trust him had him flying high. However, now that Victoria came has come back, Adam is embarrassed. He feels as though he was being used by his family repeatedly. Because remember, this is not the first time in the last few weeks or months that they've actually promoted Adam to the CEO position just to take it away from him. And because of this, he's tired of feeling playing musical chairs with the role of CEO, and he's tired of always feeling like he will never be good enough. He will always be second best to Victoria as well as Nick. Now, also, we see that Nick is supposed to be brought back into the fold. Now, we know that Victoria has asked Nikki to be her co CEO, which leaves that COO role available, and it looks like Victoria is leaning towards offering that role to Nick. So not only would Adam be passed over for the CEO role, but he would also be passed over for that COO role. And for someone who hasn't been in the company for quite some time, being Nick. And so enough is enough is what we're hearing that Adam is saying. Enough is enough. He's going to talk to Victor. He's going to let him know his decision. Victor will try to talk him out of this. But I think this is also on Victor because he does like to manipulate and cause these rivalries between his children. And Adam he just doesn't want to do it anymore. Now he is seeking revenge. I personally I like Adam, so I wish he would just let it be what it is. If Victor has wants a relationship with him, let that be his goal. But not to actually want to seek revenge on them. So hopefully, Sally having getting words of advice from Jack about how Adam can be very vindictive. Hopefully, she talks him down off that ledge of wanting to see Victoria crash and burn, and even wanting Victor to meet his demise in as far as the business world through Ashland. Hopefully she talks him out of that. But I do understand Adam's frustration and just his just disappointment that nothing he does is good enough. He always feels like he's on the outside looking in. Even with them offering him the CEO of Newman Media, that's nothing compared to what, Victoria and Nikki and Nick get to run actually Newman Enterprise. So I do understand where he's coming from. I hope they develop the character more into continuing to see him grow. But it looks like he's going to be on revenge, and he will team up with Ashland. If he doesn't even team up with Ashland, he's not going to do much to warn them of Ashland's moves that he's trying to make. I don't know, guys. You tell me what you think in those comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on another episode of All Soaps All Day.